Hello everyone， 欢迎来到未央阅读，听 Summer 讲故事。Wow, look at the picture. This place is so beautiful. 这是哪儿呢？ Now let's read the title. Acadia National Park, 阿卡迪亚国家公园。这里面有个单词啊，叫 national， 因为 nation 是国家的意思， national 是国家的，那么 national park 就是国家公园了。国家公园呢，一般都有宝贵的自然资源，具有重要的历史或者科学研究价值。National parks are protected by the nation. Where is Acadia National Park? What can we see there? 我们来跟着今天的故事了解一下这个国家公园吧。Let's start reading.Look at the picture. Can you see the sun? Is it beautiful? 我们先来看圈起来的短语喽。咻 Sunrise 日出 Rise 是升起的意思啦， Sunrise 就是太阳升起，也就是日出啦。I watched the sunrise yesterday. Summer 啊，昨天看到日出啦，和日出对应的就是 sunset 日落， sun 加上 set Sunrise 日出 Sunset 日落，小朋友们分清楚了吗？来看正文了。 First to see the sun， 这一章讲的是啊，第一个看到日出的地方了。 Why is Acadia the first to see the sun? Let's find out. Maine is the first state to see the sunrise. What is Maine? Maine 是美国的缅因州，它呢是最能先看到日出的州啦。Why is it the first state to see the sunrise? 缅因州啊 Maine 在美国的最东边，太阳呢从东边升起，最接近东边的地方当然就是最早看到太阳的啦。那看日出和 Acadia National Park 有什么关系呢？ Let's keep reading. In Maine, Acadia National Park is one of the places to see it first.Acadia National Park 就在缅因州的东部，所以在 Acadia 就能先看到日出啦。怪不得这页的标题叫做 First to see the sun。 从这一章呢，我们知道了 Acadia 的位置。 Acadia National Park is in America。 这个国家公园的特点呢，就是在美国能最早看到日出啦。那 Acadia National Park 还有什么特色呢？ Let's go reading.Look at the picture. We can see water, rocks, and trees. That's amazing. 先来看圈起来单词咯。咻 meet 交汇连接的意思。我们之前学的 meet 这个词啊，是相遇的意思。比如我们经常说的 nice to meet you。但是在这篇文章里面呢， meet 是交汇连接的意思啦。That's where the river meets the sea. 这条河啊，就在这里和大海交汇在一起。再来看第二个词 coast。就是海岸的意思，也就是啊靠近海洋的陆地啦。Coast city 就是沿海城市，像咱们中国的厦门呐，就是沿海城市啦。Xiamen is a coast city in China。 来看正文了。 Land that meets the sea， 和海相会的陆地。我们这一章啊，就来看看 Acadia National Park 与大海相连的这个特点吧。Millions of people visit Acadia each year。Million 的意思啊是百万， millions of 数百万的，那就数不清啦。Millions of people go to Acadia each year. Why? What do they want to see? Let's read. They come to see the sunrise on its tall peaks. Peak 是高峰、顶峰的意思啦。On its tall peaks 在山顶，站在山顶上看日出，可是 Acadia 的一大特色呢。What else do they want to see? 继续读。They come to see its islands, forests, lakes, and the rocky coast. Rocky coast 就是啊岩石海岸啦。So the coast has many big rocks. 这里的地形啊很丰富啊，小岛、湖泊、岩石、海岸应有尽有啊。There are a lot to see in this park. 在这一页呀，我们看到了 Acadia 的各种美景，怪不得这么多人都想来参观呢。Acadia is so amazing.What else can we find here? Let's read on. Look at the pictures. The boy is sitting on the bank. What is he looking for? 先来看圈起来的单词吧。咻 tide 潮水潮汐的意思。 潮汐啊，是海水因为月球啊、太阳的引力作用，海水呢就会涨落。涨潮啊，就叫做 high tide。这个时候啊，海水会上涨，波浪滚滚呐。那么退潮呢，就是 low tide。退潮的时候啊，海水退去，会露出更多的海滩。What happens after the low tide？ 我们再来看下一个单词 ，tide pools。Tide pools 指的是退潮以后啊，海岸上留下的一个一个的小水洼了，也叫做潮池。A boy studies an Acadia tide pool。图片上的这个小男孩呢，就是在观察一个潮池啦。What can he see in the tide pool？ 来看正文吧。When the tide goes out, tide pools form on Acadia's beaches.Go out 可不是出去啦，而是指退潮了。When the tide goes out， 退潮的时候会怎么样呢？ Tide pools form on Acadia's beaches。 Form 是形成的意思，就会形成潮池了。What's in the tide pool? Let's read on. The tide pools are home to many living things. 比如啊，图片中的这个五角星啊，就是 starfish 海星啦。下面小图里的是 seaweed 海草。They all live there. Do you want to go to the tide pool to catch something? That must be fun. Samuel 提个问题啊 Why do tide pools form on Acadia's beaches? Do you remember? The coasts are rocky. 涨潮的时候呢，海水蔓延到岩石海滩上，流进了坑坑洼洼的地方。When the tide goes out, 退潮的时候呢，潮水流在了小坑里面，形成了一个个封闭的水池啦，也就是潮池 tide pools 啦。这一章呢 Land that meets the sea 就结束啦。The coast in Acadia is special and amazing. 看完了自然景色，我们下一章去看看 Acadia 的动物们吧。Let's go on reading. Look at the picture. It's a bird. What kind of bird is it? Does it live in Acadia? 先来看圈起来单词喽。咻 Head 朝着 Head 有头的意思，但是在这里是朝着，相当于 go。 头朝着哪个方向去，就是向某个方向前进了，是不是很形象生动啊？ Head south 就是朝南方去，那朝北方去就是 head north 啦。来看正文Wildlife 野生动物，我们就来看看 Acadia 它有哪些神奇的野生动物吧。Acadia is a great place to watch birds. Some fly over as they head south. Over 的意思就是从上方越过。什么时候鸟会从 Acadia 上方飞过呢？ As they head south. As 在这里相当于 when， 意思就是当什么时候。候鸟南飞路过 Acadia 的时候就是观鸟的好时机啦。继续看 Other birds live in the park all year. All year 就是全年的意思了。看来Acadia 有一些常驻的鸟类。They don't fly south in winter. How many birds can people find here? 继续看 People have seen 338 kinds of birds there. Have seen 表示已经被看到了。Wow, 338 kinds of birds. That's amazing. 其中最有名的就是图片里的这种隼啦 Falcon. 我们看小字 The kestrel is the smallest falcon in Acadia. 这种叫做 kestrel 的红隼，可是生活在 Acadia 最小的隼哦。这也告诉我们Acadia 是观鸟的好地方。Acadia is really a good place for birds. Now let's turn to the next page to learn more about falcons. Look at the picture. It's the peregrine chick. 这个是有隼的幼鸟啦。这只隼脚上好像有个东西。What is it? 科学家给它绑的是金属带 metal band. Band 就是个长条的带子了。这个是为了追踪研究鸟。我们国家也会使用 metal band 来保护和观测大熊猫的情况啦。来看标题 Return of the Falcon 有隼归来。Peregrine falcons are one of the fastest animals on Earth. 有隼是地球上最快的动物之一啦。After human actions killed many of the birds, Acadia worked hard to bring them back. 看来很多鸟都被咱们人类杀害了。Acadia 在努力把它们召回来。It tries to protect the birds. 成果怎么样？ Now, falcon chicks are born in the park every year. 隼的幼崽出生的越来越多了。 There are more and more birds in Acadia. 哈哈，国家公园还有保护野生动物的作用呢 Amazing! 研究完鸟啊，再来看看其他动物吧。What other wildlife does Acadia have? Let's go on reading. Look at the two animals in the pictures. The first one is a beaver, 河狸. The second one is a mink, 水貂. They live in Acadia too. 它俩都属于什么动物呢？来看正文了。Acadia is home to many mammals too. Mammals 就是哺乳动物啦。Beavers and minks are mammals in Acadia. 我们继续读。Some of those mammals live in the water and on land.Acadia 有湖泊，有海，也有陆地，所以很适合这种水陆都可以住的 mammals. What other mammals are there? Where do they live? Let's go on reading. Look at the two pictures. They are a porcupine and baby foxes. 第一张图啊是豪猪 porcupine， 第二张图呢是 baby foxes. Where do they live? 来看正文。Some of those mammals live in the forest. 像狐狸啊和豪猪这样的哺乳动物啊，生活在森林。Acadia National Park has forests. 非常适合这样的动物生存的。那么除了森林，还有哪些哺乳动物可以生活的地方吗？ What are the other mammals? Let's go on reading. Look at these two animals. They are a mole and a groundhog.上面黑色的呀是鼹鼠 mole， 下面的呢是土拨鼠 groundhog. Do they live in Acadia? 来看正文了。Some of those mammals live in the ground. In the ground 就是在地下了。我们也可以说呀 underground. 咦，怎么还能住地下呢？ Yes, moles and groundhogs dig holes or tunnels to live in. Isn't it fun? 这一章我们看到了各种各样的在 Acadia 生活的野生动物啦。Acadia is the home for many wild animals. 那这么美的公园是怎么建成的呢？接下来呀，我们就去看看 Acadia National Park 的历史吧。Look at the picture. 我们看小字。Some people built big homes along the main coast. 很久以前呢，人们沿着缅因州的海岸建造房屋。This one belonged to George Dorr. 图片上的房子啊，就是 George Dorr 的。我们后面也会讲到他对 Acadia 特别重要哦。来看正文。A park made piece by piece. Made piece by piece 就是一块一块建成的。看来呀 Acadia 的建成很不容易，那它是怎么拼凑出来的呢？这就要从很久以前说起了。Let's read. After Maine became a state, people bought land along its coast. Bought 是动词 buy 发生在了过去 Bought land 表示购买土地。买哪儿的土地呢？ Along its coast. Along 的意思啊是沿着，就是沿海地区啊吸引了很多人来这里买地度假啦。这里面 Summer 讲个小知识哦，缅因州啊在历史上曾经归法国和英国管，1820年呢才独立加入了美国，成为了美国的第23个州。之后啊没人争抢，太平了，人口就增加了好几倍。What did they do? People bought land along its coast. 人们呢打算在这里好好住着啦。Soon, many different people owned bits of the area. Owned 是拥有的意思，人们拥有了什么呢？Bits of 就是一点一小部分 Bits of the area 看来呀大家都占了点地，导致缅因州的土地啊大多数都是私人的，和咱们中国还真不一样呢，我们的土地啊都是政府所有的。 Then what did they do after buying the land? Let's read. Some of them wanted to protect the area. Protect 就是保护啦，them 指的就是拥有土地的人们了。好多人呢都想保护这里的美景和自然资源呢。这一页我们讲到了 Acadia National Park 的历史啦，我们提到了人们买地并且想保护这个地区。Who wanted to protect this area? Let's read on. There is a man on the picture. He is in the park. Who's he? 这一页呀，我们就来了解一下 George Dorr。先来看圈起来单词，咻 Donated. Donate 意思是捐赠 Donate money to the poor 捐钱给穷人 I donate my books to the library 我把书捐给了图书馆。再来看第二个词 Government 是政府的意思，是管理国家的机关了。中国政府呢，就是 Chinese government， 美国的政府就是 American government。Acadia National Park is protected by the government. Acadia 是受到政府保护的国家公园。来看正文了。One of those people was George Doerr. Doerr and others donated their land to the government. They donated their land. Doerr 带领大家捐赠土地，捐给谁了呢？ To the government.政府 So they donated their lands to build Acadia National Park. 最后怎么样了？我们继续看。In 1919, that land became a national park. 1919年呢 Acadia 国家公园诞生了。多亏了 George Doerr, he helped build this national park. 读完这里呢，大家又知道了 Acadia National Park 的一个小秘密啦。它是全美国唯一一个由私人捐赠土地建立起来的公园。Isn't it special? 我们从这一章了解了 Acadia 是怎么建成的啦。Now, let's turn to the next page to make a conclusion. Look at the picture. 看小字。Two young visitors walk on sand beach after a hike in Acadia. 这两位小朋友啊，正在 Acadia 游山玩水呢。来看正文。Conclusion 我们来总结一下 There is plenty to see and do in Acadia. Some people come to see the sunrise. Some people come to see the land meet the sea. Plenty 是大量的、充足的 Plenty to see 就是有很多可看的。比如哪些景色呢？ Sunrise 日出 The land meet the sea 海陆交汇的美景。除了欣赏美景啊 What else can people do? 继续看Some people come to hike, climb, fish, or ride a bicycle. They can do many interesting things there. Acadia 确实是个旅游的好去处啊。Do you want to visit the Acadia National Park? Let's go reading. Look at the picture. Visitors are watching the sunrise. 游客们呢，正在 Acadia 欣赏日出呢。来看正文了。If you ever get the chance to visit,Do. Ever 在这里表示在任何时候 If you ever get the chance to visit 只要有机会去参观 Do 就是去做吧 Do it Go and visit it 小朋友们今天的阿卡迪亚之旅就到这里啦 What do you like about Acadia National Park? Share the beautiful Acadia with your friends See you next time Bye